evening and welcome to this edition of Newsleader on 6. I'm Jim Fuller. In tonight's news, the state of Tennessee got some good news about their credit rating this week. The third case of the Zika virus in the state has been reported. We'll bring you more from Monday's Memorial Day celebration in Manchester, and we'll tell you how residents of Tullahoma can get a free smoke alarm this weekend. We'll have these stories and more on tonight's Newsleader on 6.
If you're in the market for a new vehicle, Stan McNabb Chevrolet Buick GMC Cadillac is worth the short drive for savings that can't be beat. Take home this 2015 Chevy Equinox, 0 down, just $299 a month. Or how about this 2015 Chevy Silverado Double Cab, 0 down, just $369 a month. And as always, we will match or beat any dealer's price. So come check us out or visit us online at stanmcnabb.com. But please don't forget, when it comes to the best deals, if anyone can, Stan can.
When your family suffers the loss of a loved one, the caring and compassionate staff at Tullahoma Funeral Home and Coffee County Funeral Chapel are standing by to assist you in every way possible. We are proud to support local industry and offer only Batesville caskets. Many funeral homes don't own or operate a crematory. We utilize the only crematory in Coffee County. Your loved one never leaves Coffee County. We can accommodate any need and any budget. Consider our complete pre-need service to remove this burden from your family during their time of grief. Lock in today's low costs and protect from inflation. Tullahoma Funeral Home and Coffee County Funeral Chapel. Our family caring for your family.
Welcome back. For the first time since 2000 and for only the second time in state history, Tennessee has a triple A rating from the credit ratings agencies. Standard & Poor's rating service conducted a mid-year review and upgraded Tennessee's rating from AA plus to AAA. The other two rating agencies, Moody's Investor Services and Fitch Ratings, have provided Tennessee with their highest rating since 2010. The state of Tennessee now holds the highest bond rating issued by all three major credit rating agencies. Tennessee's AAA status reflects the extremely strong confidence the rating agencies have in the state's capacity to meet its financial commitments. Tennessee's preliminary unemployment rate for April 2016 was 4.3%, which is below the U.S. preliminary rate of 5%. Additionally, the Tennessee General Assembly recently appropriated an additional $100 million to the state's rainy day fund, increasing the fiscal year 2017 balance to $668 million. These first-class ratings will translate into lower interest rates when the state borrows money and may result in substantial savings for taxpayers. Tennessee is one of only 11 states to obtain this credit rating. Governor Bill Haslam said, quote, "The state's rainy day fund is more than double what it was in 2011, and we have the lowest debt per capita of any state. There is no transportation debt, and recently recorded the lowest interest rate in state history. The balanced budget the General Assembly just passed takes on new debt. This historical accomplishment is a result of the strengthening of Tennessee economy and the conservative fiscal strategy implemented by the General Assembly, constitutional officers, and this administration," end quote. While scores of grocery stores across southern Middle Tennessee will start offering wine sales July 1st, a provision of state law won't guarantee a drop in prices for the beverage. Nearly 80 governments across the state, including Manchester and Tullahoma, approved the grocery store wine sales after positive referendum votes in 2014. But the law requires grocery stores and giant retailers like Walmart to operate wine sales independently, denying them the use of bulk purchasing power to reduce retail cost. Some liquor store owners say they might even be able to beat grocery store wine shelf prices. The compromise law, allowing grocery sales also allows liquor stores to offer other food and beverage items for sale as well as liquor products. Officials with the Tennessee Department of Health have confirmed that there has been a third recorded case of the Zika virus in the state. The case was reported in Rutherford County, according to Woody McMillan, Director of Communications for the State Health Department. The infected individual had traveled to the Caribbean, McMillan said, where they probably contacted the virus. There have been no recorded local transmissions of the disease. This is the third recorded case of the virus in Tennessee. The first was recorded in February in East Tennessee. The second was found in West Tennessee. Stay with us. We'll be right back in a moment with more Newsleader on 6.
The Russell Barnett Automotive family is the largest automotive retailer in southern Middle Tennessee. With over 1,200 vehicles to choose from, we are your one-stop shop. Check out our awesome website, russellbarnett.com. There's over 1,200 vehicles to choose from. Stop by one of our 5 locations. That's Russell Barnett Chrysler Dodge Jeep Ram, Chevrolet GMC, and Ford of Winchester, or Russell Barnett Ford and Kia of Tullahoma. And remember, why buy anywhere else?
It's your trademark. That's something special everyone knows and remembers. It's your thing. It's made holidays special for decades and summers unforgettable for the entire neighborhood. It's made everyone laugh every single time. Don't let illness or injury keep you from doing your thing. The rehab team at Life Care Center of Tullahoma is ready to help you live well.
Welcome back. The first annual Coffee County Memorial Day event was held Monday on the square in Manchester. Karen Wainwright and Landon Spangler from Westwood Middle School sang the national anthem as members of the Coffee County Sheriff's Department raised the flag. The event concluded with the placing of the memorial wreath in honor of the fallen and the sound of tamps being played at a distance. Let's watch this video.
Would all those who are able please rise? Our national anthem will be sung by Mrs. Karen Wainwright and Mr. Landon Spangler, both from Westwood Middle School.
Oh, say can you see by the dawn's early light what so proudly we hailed at the twilight's last gleaming, whose broad stripes and bright stars through the perilous fight o'er the ramparts we watched were so gallantly streaming, and the rocket's red glare, the bombs bursting in air, gave proof through the night that our flag was still there. Oh, say does that star-spangled banner yet wave o'er the land of the free and the home of the brave?
Would all those who are able please rise for the placing of a wreath at the monuments to those who have sacrificed for our freedoms. Afterwards, we will have the playing of taps.
Many area officials attended the event, including Manchester Mayor Lonnie Norman, Coffee County Mayor Gary Cordell, Tullahoma Police Chief Paul Blackwell, and representatives from the Manchester and Tullahoma Fire and Police Departments. Let's listen in as State Representatives Judd Matheny and Congresswoman Diane Black address the crowd.
State House Representative Judd Matheny.
Thank you very much, and many of us here are veterans, and when we joined the military, we all wrote a blank check to the citizens of this country, paid to the order of the citizens of this country. We standing here are fortunate enough to be able to come home. Many, however, paid the ultimate price. They've paid their debt in full to society, to this country, to the opportunities that were given them. We will never pay our debt in full to them. So it's up to us as we continue to live, as we continue to teach, remember those who gave their life for us and know that we can never fully repay them. There's not enough we can do to repay their sacrifices to them and their families. Thank you for coming here today. Thank you for passing this information on, all the kids that are here and all the veterans that are here. Thank you.
As the MC, I have the unusual privilege of introducing the person who will introduce our speaker. First, because I know she is especially proud of this. She and her husband, Dave, have 3 children and 6 grandchildren. Roll Call magazine has named her one of the most influential women in Congress. She was first elected to the House of Representatives in 2010 and became our Coffee County's representative after the last reapportionment. She is a proud member of the Congressional Military Families Caucus, and she launched the Congressional Range and Testing Center Caucus, which seeks to increase the work of major range and testing facilities like AEDC. She serves on both the House Budget and the Ways and Means Committees. She is a wife, mother, daughter, and sister of United States veterans. She is uniquely qualified to introduce our speaker, as she probably knows more about him than anyone, except maybe his mother. Please welcome our county's U.S. Congressman, Diane Black.
What an honor it is for me to be here with you today, and it just makes my heart swell when I look out here at the square and I see that we have people lined all the way from one corner to the other, and those who are seated here in the bright sun. Thank you so much for being here today. I want to just take a moment to thank all of those who serve this county in the police force and the EMTs, those who are here for us no matter what hour of the day, no matter what day of the week, whether it's a holiday or not, that take care of us in those very difficult times. Let's give all of those folks a round of applause.
Welcome back. The Tullahoma Fire Department, along with the Red Cross, Lowe's, and 1-800-BOARD-UP, are teaming up to place smoke detectors in every home in the city. I spoke recently with several members of the group about their plans. We're pleased to have joining us on the set now a bunch of folks up here who are doing something real special, and they didn't have time to tell me what it was, but I'm sure it's going to be fun. To my left is Melissa Allen, and Melissa, why don't you introduce the rest of your guests here?
Tim Stubblefield, our
who is the deputy chief.
Chief at the fire department.
Sherry Hazelwood from Lowe's.
From Lowe's, one of my favorite places.
And I'm Sam DiNicola, American Red Cross volunteer.
Sam has worn many, many hats over the years, and I've had the privileges of talking to him on many occasions about the various things he's done. Quite interesting as well, especially his career and how he got into the Correction Academy, which he did in another life. So, okay, what's happening? It's got to do with
yes, we are going to be giving out free smoke alarms.
Free?
Yes, they're free, and we are teaming up with the American Red Cross, Lowe's, and 1-800-BOARD-UP. And so we will be in the Sharondale, Westwood, Cumberland Avenue, Bel Air area starting June 4th.
Okay, that's this Saturday.
Right, from 10 to 3. And so we would, anybody that would like to come out and talk to us about fire safety or anything that they have any questions about, just look for our fire trucks. And, we're not for sure exactly where our location will be yet, but we will be in that area.
So you can just walk up to the fire truck and get
We'll have a trailer, I guess. We've had our trailer parked at different locations in that area prior to this. And you can just walk up to that trailer and receive a smoke alarm. We'll ask you, we got some questions we'll ask you about your house and stuff, and you can receive a smoke alarm.
This might be a good time to talk just a little bit about how important it is to have smoke alarms in your house, Tim.
It is very important. I guess if you've read the paper, and I guess you've read the papers in any city in the last several months, we've had a couple of fatalities involving house fires in our area over the last several months, and involving houses that didn't have smoke alarms. And so, that really stresses the importance of having smoke alarms in your house. And that's our mission, and really the state of Tennessee's mission, is to reach these people and have smoke alarms placed in each one of these houses, because it does save lives.
I am a little bit surprised because smoke alarms have been around a long time, and there's a lot of public awareness of that out there. It's surprising that there's actually homes that don't have them still, and apparently a lot of them.
Right. It's just something that I guess we just take for granted and installing them.
Right. Yeah, you guys actually help install if a person needs help.
Yes.
Is that correct?
They can come by the fire hall and pick up the smoke alarms, and we will, sign pay for application for the smoke alarms, and we'll come and bring those smoke alarms and install them for them.
And Sherry, you want to comment about how Lowe's fits
Lowe's
into
is
this?
excited. We've got volunteers going out on Saturday. There's going to be 4 Saturdays throughout the summer, starting this Saturday. And we're excited to have some volunteers to go out working with the fire department, American Red Cross, in order to help pass out smoke alarms or to help install them if needed.
Okay. All right. Sam, how are you guys fitting into this?
The Home Safety Initiative has been a major priority for the American Red Cross for quite some time now. And nationwide, the organization has been partnering with fire departments and other organizations to do free canvassing of fire safety needs of a home and actually install the alarms. We've had initiatives in Lewisburg, Shelbyville, and Murfreesboro just over the past few months that I've been involved with, and it's been very successful, and it will save lives.
And the 4 areas that we do have coming are, of course, this Saturday, as I told you, in the Sharondale, Westwood, Cumberland Avenue area. And then July 9th, we will have the Terra Estates Country Club Drive area. And then August 6th, we will have Forest Park, the Dix Drive area. September 10th, we have Ellis Acres, New Westwood Middle School, and the Kaywood subdivision. Okay. And all of these times are from 10 to 3 that we will be around these areas. And they just have to look for our trucks and come get them a free smoke alarm.
Stay with us. We'll be right back in a moment with more Newsleader on 6.
They say at 18, you don't know anything.
That you can't make good money and do what you love.
That getting a 4-year degree is the only way to build a career.
And you won't find opportunity in a place like this.
But you know what?
But you know what?
They're wrong.
Go build, Tennessee.
We're losing it, Doctor.
Not on my shift. Quickly, brush. Roller.
What a transformation. It's going to be okay.
Okay, nothing.
At Paintworks of Tullahoma, we specialize in domestic emergencies with Martin Senior Paints. You can be the paint doctor, too, when you treat your home with Martin Senior interior and exterior finishes.
Doctor, we've got another one.
Got you covered.
Paintworks of Tullahoma. Come see the paint doctor, Stat.
All right, the cat's out of the bag at Carroll Street Liquor in Tullahoma. Now you know where to go if you're planning a get-together and want the ideal wine or spirit. Party planning can be stressful, but at Carroll Street Liquor you'll find everything you need. Mixers, gift sets, and all of your favorite spirit brands. So if you're feeling the pressure to pull off the ideal party, come to Carroll Street Liquor and select among the seemingly endless supply of wines, spirits, gift sets, and more. Your perfect party, it's in the bag with Carroll Street Liquors.
Welcome back. The Manchester Coffee County Convention Center is hosting a film festival this weekend. Peggy Burton spoke with the event organizer, Anthony Morris, about what we can expect at that event.
I'm on the set today with Anthony Morris. He is bringing a film festival to Manchester.
Yes, I am, Peggy.
It sounds exciting. I haven't got to hear all about it, but I think we're going to get right to when it is, how much it costs, and all that stuff.
Yes, ma'am. Well, it's Saturday, June 4th. We got 3 live musicians coming out, Jerry Vanderveer, Dale Pyatt, and Josh Martin.
And I'll bet they all have bands with them.
Well, maybe. One of them's got a fiddle player, and the other one's bringing his setup from Kentucky.
So you got bluegrass.
Yeah, he's a country bluegrass artist, and we're going to have some of the world's best canoeing, kayaking, and whitewater rafting films. Come out, check it out. It's $10 in advance, $15 at the door. There's student tickets too. You can get them at mccc.com. That's
Maybe if we could get that on the screen, guys. MCCC, 3 C's.
4 C's.
MCCCC.
MCCCC.com.
All right, to get tickets online, it's only $10. And if you want to have something to eat, there's going to be...
Yeah, we'll have barbecue out there, and we'll have beverages ready. It's going to be a good time.
So, you know, you can bring your whole family, enjoy the day, and obviously, do you get to look at these films? A little bit of each film, or?
Yeah, we're going to play all of the films that you see will be played. So.
And you don't have any idea how many? There's a lot, right?
I would say it's probably like 12, maybe.
What actually is your title?
I'm a media and marketing out there. So
you're in media and marketing.
I do their website and everything.
For Coffee County Conference Center. Okay.
So.
And if you don't know where the conference center is, it's just off the interstate. Do you know the address? It doesn't matter. Sure,
it's 147 Hospitality Boulevard,
awesome.
Manchester, Tennessee.
You got it. That's Holiday Inn is there, and
yeah, we're attached to the Holiday Inn. There's a big sign that says Real Paddling Film Festival out front.
I like the title. And how long have you been working on this?
Oh, we just probably maybe 2 months been putting it together. So.
And obviously you have some wonderful sponsors because it's a big deal to put this on.
Yeah, we gotta say a big thanks to Smooth Rapids Outfitters here in McMinnville. So they came out and helped us out with the festival.
So they're people that you can buy all this equipment for being on the river or on the ocean.
Right down the caney. Well, it comes out of the caney anyway. So.
Does it?
Yeah.
I think that's really exciting. I know you can get reservations online, or you can you get tickets at the door? Probably.
Yeah, you can get tickets right now. Tickets at the door.
And I think there's probably no limit on tickets.
No, we can't go over 500, but...
That would be nice, wouldn't it?
Yeah, I hope we get that.
500 times 10 would be really good.
Yeah, a small portion is going to go towards sending a group of Boy Scouts down the river, so...
I think that's a wonderful thing to do. We're so grateful for our scouting program in Middleton, well, all over the world, all over the nation, but... they need a lot of money, and to give them the opportunity to, they'll be using some of this equipment, won't they?
Send them out into nature,
Yeah, that's great. So they will be rowing the duck? What river would they be on?
Well, I think we're going to end up sending them out with Smooth Rapids, probably. So
okay.
We'll send them out canoeing down there.
That'll be fun. Where is that located?
McMinnville, downtown McMinnville.
Oh, okay.
Yeah, it's new. They had their grand opening this last weekend.
I didn't even know that existed.
Yeah,
Smooth Rapids is that a man-made outfit? Or is it on the river?
It's right on the river. I actually camped there last weekend, and
how wonderful!
We went on a 6-hour float. I saw some muskies, some giant carp. It was really the water was really clear.
So you can fish in there?
Oh yeah, I fished. My wife caught bigger fish than me.
That's the way it always goes, you know. you're the man. You're going to catch the biggest fish, and then here she comes dragging in the biggest fish.
She just throw it out there and reels it in.
Okay, this Saturday from 1 o'clock till 7:30 at the Manchester Coffee County Conference Center. And if you want to get tickets in advance, all you have to do is go to whatever's up there.
mccc.com.
Stay with us. Your local weather forecast is coming up next.
The Kia Summers on Us sales event is going on right now at Russell Barnett Kia of Tullahoma. Let me tell you about this event. Purchase a new Kia Sedona, Kia Optima, Kia Forte, and receive 0% financing up to 66 months and your first 3 payments for free. For a limited time only, no strings attached. With America's best warranty, the 10-year, 100,000-mile powertrain warranty, Kia is the power to surprise. The Kia Summers on Us sales event going on right now. Why buy anywhere else?
Hey everybody, this is Shane Owens. Do you love real classic country music? Well, we're going to be here June the 7th, 7:30 for a free concert right here at the Civic Center in Tullahoma, Tennessee. Doors open at 6:30 and we can't wait to see you here.
So you've been meaning to do something healthy, commune with nature, get outdoors and meet new people. We have the perfect solution. Come hike with us. You can find a Tennessee Trails Association chapter near you, including Clarksville, Columbia Franklin, Highland Rim, Jackson, Knoxville, Oak Ridge, Memphis, Murfreesboro, Nashville, Plateau at Crossville, and Upper Cumberland. We're on the web at TennesseeTrails.org. It's fun, it's stress-free, and it's good for you. See you on the trails.
Welcome back. We'll take a look at your weather forecast at this time. The average high on this day is 64 and the average low is 42. Thunderstorms in your forecast for tonight with a low of around 65. Thunderstorms in your forecast again for Friday with a high of 85 and a low of 65. And a possibility of thunderstorms remain in the forecast for Saturday with a high of 83 and a low of 67. And that's our Newsleader report for this evening. We invite you to join us each Tuesday, Thursday, and Saturday at 6, 8, and 10 for Newsleader on 6. You have a good evening.